Is she guilty? Coronation Street spoilers follow. Coronation Street's Leanne Battersby makes an alarming confession over the Platt house fire next week. Upcoming episodes see a devastating blaze rage through the Platt's family home, with various suspects in the frame for causing the disaster. Viewers will see an unknown figure post a lit rag through the letterbox at number 8. Suspiciously, the arson incident comes just hours after Leanne has asked Steve McDonald to join her for a boozy afternoon. Leanne feels an affinity with Steve after they've reignited their passion, so she's naturally disappointed when he doesn't seem keen. Later, Leanne is spotted near the scene of the crime, clutching an empty bottle of booze after drinking alone. Leanne's sister Toya Habib is among the characters injured in the fire, so Leanne rushes over to check on her. Nick Tilsley is disgusted to see that Leanne is drunk and sends her away. Persistent Leanne follows Nick to the hospital and joins him in the waiting room. Nick bitterly accuses Leanne of starting the fire, especially after the recent toaster incident at his flat. Leanne firmly denies it, insisting that she was visiting the grave of her late son Oliver at the time. However, as Leanne searches for her purse and her coat, she's worried to find a box of matches hidden inside one of her pockets. Steve is dismayed when he finds out that Leanne lied about being at Oliver's grave to give herself an alibi. Leanne finally admits the worrying truth to Steve, confessing that she can't remember whether she started the fire or not because she was too drunk. Although Leanne recalls watching Toya head into the Platt house, the rest of her memories are a blur until she woke up in Victoria Garden with a box of matches in her pocket. Steve advises Leanne to come clean with the police over how damning this looks, but will she agree to hand herself in? And is Leanne really the culprit, or is she being framed by someone? In the world of soap operas, few storylines capture the audience's attention quite like a gripping mystery intertwined with personal turmoil. The upcoming episodes of Coronation Street promise to deliver just that, as Leanne Battersby finds herself at the center of a shocking confession related to a devastating fire at the Platt family home. As the plot thickens, viewers are left questioning not only Leanne's innocence, but also the motivations of those around her. This article will explore the events leading up to the fire, the characters involved, and the implications of Leanne's actions. The fire at number 8, a catalyst for chaos. The drama begins with a mysterious figure who posts a lit rag through the letterbox of number 8, igniting a fire that engulfs the Platt family home. This act of arson sets off a chain reaction of suspicion and fear among the residents of Weatherfield. As the flames rage, various characters emerge as potential suspects, each with their own motives and secrets. Leanne's emotional turmoil. At the heart of this storyline is Leanne Battersby, a character known for her complex emotional landscape. In the days leading up to the fire, Leanne reaches out to Steve McDonald, hoping to rekindle their relationship over a boozy afternoon. Their past connection adds layers to her character, as viewers witness her vulnerability and desire for companionship. However, Steve's reluctance to engage with her leaves Leanne feeling rejected and isolated. Leanne is seen near the scene of the fire, clutching an empty bottle of alcohol. This image paints a troubling picture of a woman grappling with her demons, raising questions about her state of mind at the time of the incident. The juxtaposition of her emotional struggles with the chaos of the fire creates a compelling narrative that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The aftermath, a sister in danger. The fire has dire consequences, particularly for Leanne's sister, Toya Habib, who suffers injuries in the blaze. Leanne's immediate reaction is one of concern as she rushes to the hospital to check on Toya. However, her intoxicated state does not go unnoticed. Nick Tilsley, Toya's partner, is appalled to find Leanne inebriated and confronts her about her behavior. This confrontation serves as a pivotal moment in the storyline, as Nick's accusations cast a shadow over Leanne's intentions. Accusations and alibis. As tensions rise, Nick's accusations become more pointed. He suggests that Leanne may have been responsible for the fire, especially in light of a recent incident involving a toaster at his flat. Leanne vehemently denies any wrongdoing, claiming she was visiting her late son Oliver's grave during the time of the fire. However, her alibi begins to unravel when she discovers a box of matches hidden in her coat pocket, raising further suspicions about her involvement. The discovery of the matches is a turning point for Leanne. It symbolizes her internal struggle and the blurred lines between her memories and reality. As she grapples with the possibility that she may have started the fire, the audience is left to ponder the implications of her actions. Is she a victim of circumstance, or is there a darker truth lurking beneath the surface? The confession, a moment of truth. In a moment of vulnerability, Leanne confides in Steve, admitting that she cannot recall whether she started the fire due to her intoxication. This confession is laden with tension, as it reveals the depth of her confusion and fear. The audience witnesses a woman at a crossroads, torn between the desire to protect herself and the need to confront the truth. Steve's reaction to Leanne's admission is one of concern. He urges her to come clean to the police, recognizing the gravity of the situation. However, the question remains, will Leanne take his advice and face the consequences of her actions? The uncertainty surrounding her decision adds to the suspense, leaving viewers eager to see how the storyline unfolds. Framing and manipulation, a possible twist. As the narrative progresses, the possibility of Leanne being framed emerges. The introduction of an unknown figure who instigated the fire raises questions about the true culprit. Could someone be using Leanne's emotional state against her, manipulating the situation to divert attention from their own guilt? This twist adds an intriguing layer to the storyline, as it challenges the audience to reconsider their assumptions about Leanne's guilt. Conclusion: the complexity of guilt and innocence. The upcoming episodes of Coronation Street promise to explore the intricate themes of guilt, innocence, and the impact of personal struggles on one's actions. Leanne Battersby's journey is a poignant reminder of the complexities of human behavior, particularly when faced with trauma and emotional turmoil. As viewers await the resolution of this gripping storyline, they are left to. The upcoming storyline in Coronation Street surrounding the Platt House fire introduces a complex web of characters, each contributing to the tension and drama that unfolds. This analysis will delve into the key players involved, exploring their motivations, relationships, and the impact of the fire on their lives. 1. Leanne Battersby. Leanne Battersby is at the heart of this gripping narrative. Known for her resilience and emotional depth, Leanne has faced numerous challenges throughout her life, including the loss of her son, Oliver. This tragedy has left her vulnerable and struggling with her mental health, leading her to seek solace in alcohol. In the lead-up to the fire, Leanne's attempt to reconnect with Steve McDonald highlights her desire for companionship and stability. However, her disappointment when Steve rebuffs her advances reveals her fragile emotional state. The discovery of the matches in her pocket after the fire serves as a catalyst for her internal conflict, forcing her to confront the possibility that she may have inadvertently caused the disaster. Leanne's journey throughout this storyline is one of self-discovery, guilt, and the quest for redemption. 2. Steve McDonald. Steve McDonald is a longtime character in Coronation Street, known for his charm and often comedic demeanor. However, beneath the surface, Steve grapples with his own insecurities and past mistakes. His relationship with Leanne is complicated. They share a history that includes both love and heartbreak. In this storyline, Steve's role shifts from a potential romantic interest to a voice of reason for Leanne. His concern for her well-being is evident when he discovers her drunken state and urges her to come clean about the fire. Steve's internal struggle lies in balancing his feelings for Leanne with the need to protect his family, particularly in light of the accusations against her. His character embodies the theme of loyalty and the complexities of love in the face of adversity. 3. Toya Habib. Toya Habib, Leanne's sister, plays a crucial role in the unfolding drama. As a character who has often been a source of support for Leanne, Toya's injury in the fire adds a layer of urgency to the situation. Her relationship with Leanne is characterized by a deep bond, but it is also tested by the events surrounding the fire. Toya's perspective on this situation is vital, as she navigates her own recovery while grappling with the implications of Leanne's potential involvement in the fire. Her loyalty to her sister is unwavering, but she also faces the reality of the situation and the need for accountability. Toya's character represents the theme of familial love and the challenges that arise when loved ones are put in harm's way.